What's going on, guys? Welcome back. Madden 16 PS4. Do me a favor, take a moment, like button, subscribe button, criticism in the comment section, Twitter, shutdown safety is my username. There's a lot of people in this community that talk about the positives with this game. And I wish those people would actually make content about those positives, because we should be able to have a community here that discusses the positives in this game and the negatives in this game, but we don't. So often, the positive conversation doesn't happen. And that's a shame, but plays like this, the positives don't matter. Plays like this are so indicative of my Madden experience. This is a play where I have a tight end that at the beginning of the snap runs directly into an offensive lineman. These are players that don't understand contextually where they are on the field, the play art, what they're doing, what they're designed to do, what the goal of the play is. And to me, this is a problem in a simulation football game. These are problems that bear being discussed, solutions that need to be found. Secondarily, I have a fullback at the lower left-hand corner of your screen that runs directly into this engagement. So now I have 3 jets in a yard-by-yard box, only one of which is actually supposed by design to be blocking the defensive end. The game realizes that this situation is so incorrect that the only way it can correct it is to shift Davis out by going directly through the defender. Furthermore, a play that is conceptually so flawed, you can see now that the halfback, who is intended to block, is now face-to-face with the original tight end that ran into the lineman, to the point where his running a route is now inconsequential to the play because he would be better served as a blocker, which he was never intended to be in the first place. Now moving forward, and what actually caught my attention of this play is the fact that Brandon Marshall is getting wide open on Pac-Man Jones. Now, this game's interactions between wide receivers and defensive backs seems to have been improved, but only by motion capturing both players together, which inherently means that even though Marshall is streaking to get open, as soon as this animation starts, Jones is shifted into a better position and then starts a tackle while Marshall goes up in the air to try to catch the ball, which, mind you, does not hit his hands nor helmet, but proceeds to just ricochet off of him and then loop back around as if somehow could have been caught again. As he falls to the ground, my safety, Dwight Lowry, decides his tackle attempt will be done on the ground so that Marshall can simply land on him, because that's what most defensive players want to have happen. And then to wrap the whole play up, Adam Jones decides to celebrate, which of course would be better than taking Marshall's helmet off and slamming his own head into it. But that, of course, would probably be more simulation than anything in this play. So to anyone that doesn't believe the flaws in this game, or anyone that feels that you can't talk about them and still have open lines of communication with the developers, the only thing preventing you from doing that is yourself. And the shame of that is it damages the entire community. Love to know your opinions on that and this. Appreciate you checking it out. I'll be back tomorrow with more content.